Welcome back to our health journey today. My dear friend, have you ever thought that by simply changing a few small habits during your daily shower, you could actually help blood flow more effectively to your private area? And in doing so, improve your vitality, mental clarity, and overall sense of comfort throughout your body. In reality, after the age of 60, many men begin to notice a significant decline in their sexual function without knowing exactly why. Few realize that one of the silent culprits may be the very way they shower every day, such as using water that's too hot, choosing the wrong time of day, or skipping simple actions that support circulation in the pelvic region. And indeed, many studies have shown that blood flow to the genital area gradually decreases with age. Without proper support, the long-term consequences can include reduced libido, functional disorders, and a growing sense of disconnection from one's own body. I'm Dr. Samuel Grant, and in today's video, I'll be sharing with you a series of simple yet effective shower habits that help support blood circulation to the genital area, naturally improving sexual health without the need for medication. And if you stay with me until the end of this video, I'll reveal a little-known technique that can help you feel noticeable changes after just a few days of applying it. So stay with me. Before we dive into today's content, let me take a moment to get to know you. What's your name, and where are you watching this video from? Leave the name of your province or city in the comments below so I can see how far this community of men who are actively improving their health is spreading. And if this is your first time here, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the next videos. Now, let's begin with the very first habit, starting right from your showerhead in your own bathroom. Habit 1. Adjusting water temperature. The key to supporting blood flow in the genital area. Water temperature during a shower is often overlooked, but in reality, it directly affects the circulation of blood throughout the body, especially in sensitive areas like the pelvic region and the genitals. If you frequently shower with very hot water, meaning above 40 degrees C, be careful. High temperatures can dilate the blood vessels on the surface of the skin, but at the same time, they can cause the deeper vessels to constrict, significantly reducing the amount of blood reaching the genital area. That's why some people feel tired or less alert after taking a long hot shower. On the other hand, showering with very cold water, below 30 degrees C, is also not the solution. Cold water can cause sudden vasoconstriction, slowing down circulation and creating a numb or tight sensation in the perineal region, a key area closely tied to male sexual reflexes. So what is the ideal temperature range? Experts recommend warm water between 36 and 38 degrees C, which is close to body temperature. This range supports natural vasodilation and helps improve blood flow to the pelvic area in a stable and safe way. If you want to enhance the effect, here's a simple tip. In the last 30 seconds of your shower, switch to slightly cool water and rinse gently from the navel down. This gradual temperature shift helps stimulate flexible blood vessel responses and supports blood return to the perineal area more effectively after it's been warmed. However, this is just the first step. To directly stimulate the sexual nervous system, the core element responsible for reflexes and sensation, will need a simple yet highly effective technique that takes only 1 minute per day during your shower. My dear friend, if you're still watching the video up to this point, I'm truly glad because it shows you genuinely care about your masculine vitality. Please leave the number 1 in the comments below so I know you're still here with me. Habit 2. Perineal massage during shower, stimulating the sexual nerve reflex zone. There is a small area on the body that few people pay attention to during a shower, yet it's directly connected to male sexual function. That area is the perineum, located between the scrotum and the anus. It's not only rich in small blood vessels, but also contains important nerves responsible for sensation and sexual response. Gently massaging this area while the body is warmed by hot water can trigger a natural activation of sexual reflexes. More specifically, applying light pressure or making circular motions in this region stimulates the pudendal nerve, one of the key nerves involved in controlling erections and sexual sensation. The technique is simple. Once your body has adapted to the water temperature, use your fingertips or the palm of your hand to gently massage the perineal area in circular motions for about 30 seconds to 1 minute. Combine this with slow, deep breathing to help your whole body relax and enhance your awareness of the area being stimulated. Important note, don't press too hard. The goal is to awaken the reflex, not to cause pain or pressure. Practicing this movement regularly every day can significantly improve blood flow to the genital region, while also enhancing the sensitivity and responsiveness that often decline with age. And surprisingly, it's not only massage that can effectively direct blood flow to the pelvic region. There's another simple technique where all you need to do is adjust the way you use the shower head, with no hand contact required, and you can achieve a very similar effect. Habit 3. Rinsing from the bottom up. A simple technique to stimulate blood flow to the pelvic area. One important principle that's often overlooked in daily shower routines is the direction of water flow. Many people are used to rinsing from top to bottom, from the head down to the feet, without realizing that doing the opposite can be much more effective in guiding blood flow toward the pelvic region. When you start rinsing from the ankles up to the thighs, then continue from the knees to the hips and lower abdomen, you're encouraging blood to move against gravity. This makes the veins in your legs, thighs, and perineal area work more actively to support circulation. This technique acts like a form of passive exercise for the lower vascular system. As the water stream touches your skin, the muscles and blood vessel walls respond with light contractions, which helps redirect blood back to key areas without requiring you to move much at all. Here's a practical tip. During the final 1 to 2 minutes of your shower, switch the shower head to a gentler setting and rinse upward from your feet in a spiral motion, stopping at your lower abdomen. Combine this with lightly tightening your glutes and taking deep breaths. You'll feel a pleasant warmth spreading and a deep sense of comfort from within. However, to make sure this effect isn't interrupted, there's a common mistake many people make while showering, one that can reduce the effectiveness of all the steps you've taken so far. In the next part, I'll show you how to avoid that with one simple but essential principle. If you're still watching the video up to this point, thank you for staying with me patiently. I truly appreciate it. Please leave the number 3 in the comments below so I know I'm not speaking alone. Habit 4. Avoid sudden temperature changes, prevent disruption of blood flow to the genital area. Many people believe that switching from hot water to cold water during a shower is a great way to stimulate alertness and help the body adjust to temperature shifts. However, for older men, especially those aiming to support blood circulation to the genital area, sudden changes in temperature carry certain risks. When the body is warmed by hot water, blood vessels are in a dilated state to support healthy circulation. If you suddenly rinse with cold water right after, those vessels can constrict quickly, cutting off the blood flow that was being directed to the pelvic region. This not only reduces the effectiveness of the previous steps, but also increases the chances of dizziness, chills, or sudden tension in the perineal area. The genital region, especially the testicles and the perineum, is highly sensitive to temperature. If exposed to abrupt changes, not only can circulation be disrupted, but the nerve reflexes related to sexual response may also become temporarily inhibited, eventually affecting sensation and the ability to maintain arousal. To prevent this, try adjusting the temperature gradually. If you want to finish your shower with cool water, reduce the heat step by step, from warm to lukewarm and finally to mildly cool. When applying cool water, start with your feet and hands first before slowly moving to your torso. This helps the body adapt more easily and preserves the blood circulation benefits you've already established. Beyond water temperature, the timing of your shower also plays a crucial role. There are certain moments in the day when the body naturally opens up to stronger blood flow, and that's exactly what I'll share with you in the next part. Habit 5. Choosing the right shower time based on your body clock. Optimizing blood flow to the pelvic area. It's not just how you shower, but when you step into the shower that can significantly affect circulation, especially in areas with small blood vessels like the genitals. According to several biological studies, the human body has certain natural time windows, during which the circulatory and endocrine systems are more active. Specifically, these occur in the early morning, around 6 to 8 a.m., and in the early evening from 6 to 8 p.m. This is when key hormones like testosterone reach stable levels, heart rate is balanced, and blood vessels are more flexible, creating favorable conditions for smooth blood flow throughout the body. Showering in the morning helps activate the central nervous system, boost alertness, and promote energy for the entire day. When combined with gentle massage techniques mentioned earlier, you may notice a clear improvement in both physical sensation and energy levels. On the other hand, showering in the early evening, after stress-related hormones like cortisol begin to drop, helps the body shift into relaxation mode. making it easier to redirect blood flow to the pelvic area and prepare for moments of intimacy. However, showering too late at night, after 10 p.m., or immediately after a heavy meal may disrupt your natural body rhythms. This can lead to fluctuating blood pressure and slower vascular responses, which in turn may negatively affect your sexual function. Choosing the right time to shower is like tuning into your body's internal rhythm. And to complete the benefits brought by all the habits we've discussed so far, there's still one final step. A small yet powerful action that helps you sustain healthy circulation even after turning off the shower. Let's explore this last habit together in the next part. Habit 6. Ending the shower the right way, maintaining circulation after stepping away from the water. A common mistake that many people make after showering is drying off quickly and putting on clothes, while the body is still damp or hasn't yet stabilized its temperature. This seemingly harmless action can actually cause sudden vasoconstriction, especially in the lower body, where warmth is needed to maintain the circulation that was just stimulated by warm water. The correct way to end your shower is to gently pat your body dry with a soft towel, then spend an additional 1 to 2 minutes resting in a draft-free space. This gives your body time to naturally regulate its temperature, helping your blood vessels remain dilated and preserving the blood flow that was activated during your shower. You should also consider wearing breathable cotton underwear that fits comfortably, not too tight, as this prevents restriction of blood flow in the genital area. A cup of warm water after your shower is another simple but effective way to help regulate internal body temperature and promote steady circulation from within. When done correctly, a shower is not just a personal hygiene routine. It can become a natural sexual health ritual that opens up the flow of vitality, restores sensation, and lays the foundation for long-term wellness from within. My dear friend, we've just explored 6 seemingly simple shower habits that can have a powerful impact on sexual health, especially for men over the age of 60. From adjusting water temperature, using massage techniques, and changing the direction of water flow, to choosing the right time to shower and ending it properly. Each step contributes to opening up blood circulation to the genital area, supporting improved reflexes, sensation, and overall vitality. Health doesn't always require complex methods or expensive treatments. Sometimes, just listening to your body and making a few small daily adjustments can lead to meaningful and lasting improvements, naturally and sustainably. If you found today's content helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell, so you won't miss upcoming videos in your journey towards strong, natural sexual health in your golden years. Thank you for staying with me all the way to the end of this video, wishing you continued strength, confidence, and a full, vibrant life. See you again in the next video.